names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Horton, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
How about that play? Yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. Can't start a game better than that.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That last one just the way you draw up a kickoff return. 87 yards and he housed it.
Miami 0.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll give it to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
And a nice job by the offense on picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Gets open down the middle. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Canes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. First down for the offense. Trying the left side. A collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up one. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Good enough for a first down.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
To the air, it's back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. The guy's going to make the catch. You make sure he does it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels foot.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return to go on the first down at the 39.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB trying to fit that one in over the middle. Because remember, it's a big zone coverage. They all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast to come away with the ball.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong. They are strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly. Go.
They'll give it to Johnson. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
43-yard line. Third down coming up.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Gets away. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to do it.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, King! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. After that, they had to tie things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after that pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me after the next time. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this job.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Takes the handoff. It's Ncaa. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on 30. And that pass intercepted. Touchdown, Hurricane. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. They thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. Defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something that don't just slide down. Don't even take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He stopped short of 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you've already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator will be extremely smart.
Okay, they got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The option look. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense
is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
To throw, it's back. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. It's caught downfield. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's going to pass on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is in now. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost got another interception.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quick. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Georgia going up tempo.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium
Makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Some much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Man, I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they swarm him under.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip between the running back screen and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's right on target. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, in that down of business, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun to snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Slide 22, in blue. In blue. Alert, alert.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. Oh, what a move. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football rushing. They give him the football, they're going to continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
At the 13-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They go right back to it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Pound 55 weak.
Back to pass, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Georgia.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 3rd. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Will take over 1st and 10.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Oh, the sweet shoot gets it free. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's right. Back to throw. It's Beck. Steps away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Urasek. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much. As he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by playing football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the blocks, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Canes want to move quickly. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Canes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
First down for this offense. They'll test the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get a tackle for that.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Handoff to the single running back.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. They get him down. Run picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Buying some time. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Canes! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming on that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew This was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The kickoff team out there to boot it away at 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away in the 25. First down here for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Getting some heat. They'll run the screen. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. The Dogs heading quickly to the line.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Made a defender miss. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on the screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. The quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest. The big boys out in front. Create the ball.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Beck. Skips away from pressure. Throws for the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes it's smart to be checked out, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll try to get outside. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
A lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone, let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite, get outside, get their speed to the football. They had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That's what I love about dime personnel packages, especially on 3rd down. Is one, you've got faster guys out there to cover these receivers and these targets. But 2, you can rally to the quarterback if he takes off. And yeah, he was able to get a couple of yards, but you're not letting him go to the house. Now you're setting up for a big.
That is no good. Guys have missed 3 more and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Ready,
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Get set, get set. Hey, Cam.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Hands it off. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 31, Georgia 17.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Running with some authorities, he bangs his way to the 43.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll turn to Martinez. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off. The offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Okay. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
42 Spider.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Miami Hurricanes.
On the ready.
The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear.
Set. Hut.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Georgia.
Got it.
And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Makes the quick grab. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pass, and finally down to the 40.
Here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be in big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already home 3 in this game. They're lucky there wasn't 4 there. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. I'm going to have to tap down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
That's been incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field. I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. The 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give on the inside.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now they're on offense. We want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Motion from the offense. Back to the ground game on the left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. On the run, it's Ward. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Takes it the other way. At the 30, at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turnover on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, 4th quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Looking for a man. go. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall in return. It'll be third down.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. But forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Taking it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Big-time plays, big-time plays, big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David.